We on. We on.
We on.
Go ahead,
Some
Shad.
cool time. Some cool time listeners. What's going on? Oh, shit, I'm not sure. What's going on, two cool time listeners? You know, it's the infamous Lisa Smith and Ray Shad back in the study. The 15.5 on the ass.
It's really been a minute though since it's been me and Shad. Like, we back like who said that? I was gonna say we back like cook crack, but I can't remember who said that. But I guess I can't remember who said that.
I don't even know. Back like cook crack. That sound like some like Cameron or somebody say.
Or Benny Siegel. It was somebody from Rockefeller. I know that. It was somebody, but we back. This is number 15 and a half. That's some shit. Like we got like in the most recent history, we got like the longest no, we not the longest running, but we up there.
Yeah, we up there a little bit, you know. But yeah, so what's going on? See us, three people, you know, three of them put the thumbs up. Who's all watching, you know? Say who you is, and you know what I'm saying?
You were close. It wasn't Cameron, it was Jules Santana. That was good, Sean.
Oh, okay.
You was close. I just Googled that shit on my phone.
Hey, I'm a music man, man. If you, my homies used to call me up like, hey, who rap this? Who say this? And I'm like, oh, this is a song show. Joe Frank, what's going on, boy?
What's up, Joe
James, what's
Frank?
going on?
What's up, James? Oh, we people in. It's we got on the thing it said we got 7 people, so that's pretty good. So if we got 7 people, so and 7 likes, so thank you very much. I hope you guys had a good New Year.
Mm-hmm.
My New Year's was cool. I've been actually chilling since the New Year. Like I tell y'all, now it's kind of be what's up, Choice? Um,
Sweet, good.
this is kind of it starts to get slow for me, so Christmas time it like ramps up, and then Christmas it kind of gets low, and then once people start getting their taxes, it ramps back up for me again. So I'm cool. I'm just chilling right now.
Any resolutions?
I don't believe in that.
Yeah, okay, cool, cool.
I'm be doing the same stuff I was doing last year, and I was doing the year before that, getting money and staying out the way.
Hey, what you gotta do? Like, you know, I got a little something on my mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm asking for a friend. You know, I hollered at my homeboy the other day, and he was like, yeah, he was like, you know, I got a girl, you know what I'm saying? But I've been knowing this one chick for like a while. We cool and shit, you know what I'm saying? But we keep fucking and shit, you know what I'm saying? Well, like, not all the time, but you know what I'm saying? Every
Hmm.
once in the blue moon or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And he like, yeah, she know my girl, but you know, not as we ain't she ain't as close to my girl as I am to her. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
he like, you think you can remain cool with a motherfucker that's, you know, she's single or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, and y'all keep fucking and shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have some good nights fucking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Can you remain cool having a friend just like that, you know?
So you're saying like, can you were messing around with someone, and then they hook up with somebody and then
No, no, I'm saying like like he know this female. He been knowing her since like, you know, like probably like 10, 15 years. You know what I'm saying? He just been with his girl for like maybe 6, 7 years. You know what I'm saying? But like his homegirl never looked at him like that. But then all of a sudden one day they was over there kicking it, all three of them and everything. And she was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She went to the crib and then texted him like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, whatever. You know, like not no relationship type, just like trying to just want to fuck, you know what I'm saying, on occasions or whatever. You know, do you think that's a bad thing, or do you think they can still remain friends like that?
okay. So do you think that they can remain friends after they stop having sex? Is that what you're saying?
No, like they still fucking and shit. Like every once in a while, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And everything is still cool. You think that could last
Oh,
long as
without somebody catching feelings? Is that what you're saying?
yeah, something like that. Get jealous and what I'm saying, shit like that.
Okay, so let me read the comments and then I'm gonna tell you what I feel. Okay, so
All right,
Joe
cause I'm
Frank.
going in and out.
Okay, Joe Frank said, "Stay sucker free." Joe Frank also said, "Shad, stay away from the womb." And then Joe Frank said, "Keep your catch hand strong." And then, oh, Shad said, Choice said, not Shad, sorry. He said, Shad, you going in and out, bro. Okay,
Yeah,
I feel like it depends.
Joe Frank, it ain't me. It's my homeboy. It's my homeboy that's doing the thing. He just wanted to know what's really going on.
How I feel, whoever it is, how I feel, it depends on it. You can't. The thing about it is not one size fits all. What? One size doesn't fit all, and it depends on what type of boundaries that they have set. And if it's just like a, oh, I'm gonna call you and we have sex and that's it, then maybe they can handle that. But if you start, hanging out, doing shit outside of the sex, that's when the shit gets murky. You know what I'm saying? If you just having sex, some people can handle just having sex, like calling somebody up, like, oh, boom, I'm straight. And then there's some people that can't handle that. You got to understand if that female, because they always blame it on women, but there's some men out there that get in their feelings too. You got to be able to, are you sure? And it seems like this female can handle it because from what you explained to me, he's known the female longer than he's known the girl that he's in a relationship with. So evidently the girl who he has sex with every now and again, obviously can handle it because they've been friends longer than he's been with his female. So obviously, if it's not hurting anybody, then I say okay. But you got to watch out for somebody catching feelings. And you also have to watch out for, does she have a man right now? Is she going to get a man? Is it going to change when she get a man? Like that type of thing.
I feel that. So, what try to say that? I say it ain't gonna last because she trying to low key snatch, and if he ain't trying to go most of the time, she gonna get mad about opinion. Yeah, true, but I guess she ain't got mad this far, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause she still do her thing or whatever on the side, you know what I'm saying? She still got her little cut buddies or whatever, you know what I'm saying? She come to him with like little shit like, yeah, if a dude do this, you know what I'm saying? What you think, you know what I'm saying? What's the thing and all this and all that, you know what I'm saying? So he still give her little knowledge on what, you know what I'm saying, what men do, and she gives him knowledge on what females do and shit, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? To each his own.
I think that, and see, I would have to disagree with who said that, Choice. I would have to disagree with Choice because she might not, if she asks for sex and he say he can't do it, I don't think she's gonna get mad because she obviously is a cool female and she's been doing this for this long. You know what I'm saying? She might be like, okay, well, if he can't give me sex right now, I might look for somebody else. Or just be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that she's gonna really be like, oh, I'm straight on him. You know what I'm saying? Because she could have left him alone when she found out he got a girl.
Yeah, true that.
I think it depends. Like I said, it's always depends on the person, and that's why I said everything ain't the same, and you got to do stuff case by case. Cause some person might be like all good for it, and some person might not be all good for it. Cause there's a lot. They always talk about females catching feelings. There's plenty of dudes I know that will catch feelings and get all in their feelings when a female just wants to have sex, and then they find out she talking to somebody else. They turn into He-Man Hulk on her ass.
But then again, it's like she knows, like, he's really not faithful to his chick. I mean, beside the fact that them two fucking and shit, but she like, yeah, see, I couldn't be with you because I know what you do, and you know what I'm saying. I fuck around and have to hurt you and shit and all this.
But
You know what I'm saying? So,
okay, so I'm gonna speak on the okay. Okay. Um, Reek said the hotline's open. I'm gonna get to what you just said, and then Choice said she could have low key have bigger feelings or feel she better. And then Joe Frank said, and it ain't his broad. True. Okay, so you're right. Maybe she knows what type of man he is and knows that there's nothing really to get out of a relationship. Maybe all he's really good for her is sex. If she's been messing with him this long and he has a girl, then she obviously knows that he ain't the faithful type, and she probably don't want that. Maybe she's just using him as a cut buddy till she finds somebody that she really wants to be serious about, and she cut him off. There is females out there that know that some men aren't worth anything except maybe sex and some conversation and hanging out every now and again. And maybe she's looking at it, well, he ain't my problem. That's her problem. She's saying maybe she's looking at like, well, I'm getting sex out of him without the headache. Like, I'm not his girl, so I don't ever have to worry about him cheating on me because we're not together. There's some females that can handle that. Like, well, I know what type of man he is, and being in a relationship with him is not worth it because I know he'll never be faithful.
Valley of the Pharaoh said a living, breathing dildo.
There's plenty of
And
those out there.
Joe Frank said 1,000. Lisa.
I'm just saying, you got to look at it like that.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Cadillac? Yeah, she's probably
Cadillac, Texas.
think about it. She's probably looking at like, he's probably something she's doing to pass the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cadillac, Jay, just what did you hear the conversation, man? What you think? You think he should just go take it to Wendy's, get that 4 for 4, and sit down and
Oh my
talk to her?
God, shut up.
You know?
Well, in Cadillac's case, all she got to do is buy him some chicken wings and he going. So there you go. You don't even need a 4 for 4. Get him a 5-piece wing dinner and he going. What is that, like $8?
Depending on where you go. You know what I mean?
But I think it depends. Like I said, she probably just, biding her time till she finds somebody else. You never know.
Yeah, But I think he had told me like, yeah, she was trying to get real serious with this one dude, but you know what I'm saying? See, he telling me all the shit that she was talking about and shit. And they like cool, they you know what I'm saying, they can still they fucking but they still can like really conversate and you know what I'm saying, not all about fucking and all this and just, get a little info about people and shit. But he was like, she found like some dude that she was really interested in and shit, but like it really ain't go the way she planned it to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe you need to find another female and talk to her about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Or get on here and ask Miss Infamous some questions and shit so she can set shit straight. You know?
Look, I can only speak on my viewpoint. I'm not speaking for every woman, but that's how I look at it. Let me look at these comments. Joe Frank said the real is in the house for the 2020. What to do, all the good people, and Shad. And then Troy said Shad said his homie been hoeing, so that changed the perspective. He said his homie been hoeing. And then Cadillac said I almost put my hands on my side chick when I found out she had a boyfriend. And then Joe Frank said, "Get something, Jay, my cat." Okay, Cadillac, why would you almost put your hands on her for? Did she? Is it because she lied to you? Is it because you didn't know? Why would you want to hit her because you found out she had a boyfriend? She's your side chick. Why does it even fucking matter? She's not your main one,
Or did you catch some feelings?
right? I want to know, like, why would you even get up hot under the collar like that? That's what I want to know. You must have felt some type of way. That's how I look at it.
Like what's his name says? Men catch feelings too,
They
man.
really do. I be trying to tell people. Cadillac said I was on that juice and got emotional. At least he's honest. At least he's honest. I'm looking at it as if she's your side piece, there's no reason why you should be getting mad at all. If you felt that way, then maybe you needed to upgrade her to your number one. And let me ask you guys that: can a female or male have two number ones, or can you handle that? Is it possible to juggle two women, give two women or two men the equal amount at the same time? Can you do that? Is that even possible?
Yeah,
Can
that's
you
possible.
can you do that? Can you treat one, let's say in my case, can I have two men where I give them the same amount of attention, feel the same amount of way about them without either tiring myself out and feeling some type of way? But no, that's not poly. That's not poly choice, because poly means everybody knows and they're okay with it. Most of y'all out here lying. If most of y'all out here lying, do all your do do let me get these, because y'all about to have me go in real quick. I'm gonna read the comments. Let me say finish my point, then I'm gonna say my comments. Poly relationships are when everyone knows. So poly would be if both my men knew about each other and were okay with me spending. Let's say I spend Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with one dude, and I spend Thursday, Friday with the other dude, and then Saturday and Sunday is my day to recuperate. And they're both okay with that. That's poly. Everybody knows about it. A lot of y'all out here ain't
Or
being poly because somebody's lying to the somebody about where they're going and what they've been doing. That's not poly. That's
or
lying. Go ahead, Shad.
or Sunday you just spend time with both of them together. You know what I'm saying?
Can I don't you know what? As much as y'all try to act like men are cool, men can't handle that. A man cannot handle spending time with a woman that he know that they both fucking at the same time. Let's all go to the movies. Bad Boys is coming. Let's say I say I'm taking you. We're both going to the 7 o'clock show on Sunday to see Bad Boys. Both men is not gonna be down for that.
It all depends on who get to put their arm around her. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So
Okay,
freaky.
okay,
Tell the
okay.
other one. Tell the other one like, hey, you want to go grab us some popcorn? Huh? Here go $a few and shit. You in there, grabbing all on the ass, grabbing all on the titties and shit. And he come back and he like, oh shit, I forgot something. Hey, you want to go run and grab something from me real quick? And then, you know what I'm saying? That's when he get his little feels or ills on, you know what I'm saying? And then
Okay, let me read the comments. Cadillac said it is, but it's aggravating. And then Joe Frank said, "Fuck yeah, I provided all for her." And then Choice said, "I always love my host equally." Reek said, "It's possible. It's possible." Laugh out loud. Joe Frank said, "Never." Choice said, "You could spend day every day with both of them." Joe Frank said, "You can fold down a flight of stairs and stand up straight." And then Cadillac said, "It's different for men than women." Choice said it's called a threesome, just long term. Joe Frank said, "Well, if you put it like that, yes, then." And then Cadillac said, "Shad, you stupid." I would say, I would say, all together, like on a date, not gonna work. I'm talking about a female with two men type of situations, not gonna work. Like, but I know that there's some men that will be okay with me spending Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with them, and then the other one Thursday, Friday, and then having 2 days to myself. I know there's some men that will be okay with that. And
but
then
then
they would. I know some men that will be okay with that. And then I know there's some men that are gonna be like, no. Because eventually, long term, that's not gonna work because somebody's gonna end up feeling some type of way. Promise you, you cannot, and that goes for men and females. Somebody's gonna end up feeling some type of way and get jealous. So, what are you gonna do when it's one of their
but like
birthdays? What
but
happens
like I
when?
said before,
Go ahead, Shad.
oh, but I was saying, but like I said before, though, you know what I'm saying? Men might be players and do whatever, you know what I'm saying? But women is the biggest one, you know what I'm saying? They got a man for every fucking thing they need, you know what I'm saying? They want to go out to eat. They got, the dude that spend cash on them to go out to eat every time they get hungry and bring them food and just drop it off like fucking DoorDash man or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Then they got that dude. Then they got that dude that just there to eat pussy. You know what I'm saying? He the best pussy licker in the nation. You know what I'm saying? get up with him. You know, but this nigga, he never gets pussy. You know what I'm saying? He just licked the pussy. Then you got that one nigga, Big Dick David. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That he put the thing down every motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? Then you got another motherfucker to take you shopping when you want to go shopping. You be like, oh, you hungry? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And you do get hungry. That's when you call that first dude up. Like, hey, I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? You wanna slide me, bring me something to eat or something. You know what I'm saying? But no, y'all just got all types of y'all got different dudes for different occasions. You know what I'm saying? So
Not all women can. It's not they do. Women can do that. Women can do that, but men can. Whatever you name, you can find females that can fit that same category to do that for men. Trust and believe, because there's women going out here because they want attention, because society puts so much emphasis on a woman having a man. So just like a female can have all these men that do all this shit for her, a man can find a female that can do all that shit for him too.
but see, it's not. It's easier for women. You know what I'm saying? But it's not that easy for men. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. It's not as easy for women as men think it is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. It's easy, but it's not. I would say it's the same because the way these women, because biologically, then this is society. You can look this up. Men outnumber women 2 to 1, and in some places it's you go down onto Atlanta. Men outnumber women in Atlanta like 4 to 1. So them niggas is
Because
having
most of the niggas are guys.
yeah, a lot of them niggas is gay. I don't let's not even get into that right now. Okay, let me go to the comments. Troy said Troy says it depends on the type of man you mess with. 2 alpha men now, but 2 submissive suckers. He said 2 suckers submissive men. Hell yeah. And then and then Troy said, hell, it's easier for women than is your name Issa Ali? Women outnumber men. I would say it depends. It really depends. In some places, men outnumber women. In Atlanta, men outnumber women. In Atlanta, I can tell you that statistically, you can look at the statistics. Men outnumber women. That's why women be fighting over men. Some places, women outnumber men. It really depends on where you are. What I would say is, I have to agree with Choice. If you got two alpha men, they're not gonna play that. We're going on a date together shit, because somebody's gonna want, and it has nothing to do with the women. If they both going on a date with a woman and it's 2 alpha men, it don't got shit to do with the woman. He's gonna want to show he's the king, period. And it has nothing to do with her. He's gonna want to show I'm over this dude. So it has nothing to do with him trying to show out for her. It's I wanna show, what is that, my dominance over him. So he's not, that's why I said it's not gonna go. It's not gonna go.
Like two lions fighting in the jungle.
There you go. It's not gonna go. And what happens? The one who loses, he loses his pride, and his pride goes with the other one. That's just how you look at it. Choice said it's
Might as well save his man.
shut up. Oh my god. Okay. Choice said it's more quality women than quality men, in my opinion. I don't know about that. I hate to throw women under the bus. I really do. I think again that's equal, because there's a lot of ain't shit females, just like there's a lot of ain't shit men. I really hate to say that. I really I really hate to say that, because I know a lot of females that is not shit, and they look like they'll be about something, and then you get to know them and you be like, this bitch ain't about shit, and you be upset. And you could be a halfway decent guy and be like, this bitch ain't shit. I would say it's the way that society makes it seem, and you meeting people, the way they ain't shit females is not. There's a lot out there. They just dressed up real nice. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, a bag of shit is still a bag of shit. Whether it's in a nice wrap present or if it's in a regular ass paper bag, it's still a bag of shit.
Mm-hmm. On a shitty ass toilet.
Okay. Okay. Choice said, alpha type ain't going with none of that. They sure ain't. Choice. And then Joe Frank said, where they at, Lisa? Lisa, where's where at? And then uh Choice said, Lisa, you playing devil's advocate tonight. I don't play choice. I don't think I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm just being real because I got some homegirls and I love them. You know, they're homegirls. They're not like, you know what I'm saying, somebody that I know is on their shit. They ain't shit. But the thing about it is, they'll the females I know will let you know this. They'll tell men up front, this is what I'm about. This is what I'm want to do. If you're not with that, I'm not gonna waste your time. And if you a sucker nigga, and they're gonna take your money. Period. They're upfront with you. But then you have some women that will play the role, like you have some men that will play the role, and then you end up looking stupid. And then Valley of the Pharaoh said, "What KK is not quality." Nobody said anything about KK. So what do you mean? Please emphasize. Dre Chili said, "Laughing my ass off. They dress up nice, but I'm dead." Hello, family. By the way, hey Dre Chili. Um, and then he said, "What's up, Dre?" Okay, they're talking to each other. Street Rich said, "People fake. They play. They both sides." What do you mean, Street Rich? What do you mean? The hotline's up. Call in. What do you mean people fake play both sides?
Call that hotline
Right, the hotline's
708-5.
open. Call the hotline. I don't. But back to what I was saying. Like I said, right. I nobody said anything about KK. That's why I was like, what does he mean? KK not quality. I said, if you want to say something, y'all emphasize what y'all mean, please. But back to what I was saying, I know some females that ain't shit, just like I know some men that ain't shit. Like for every man that ain't shit, there's a female out there that ain't shit as well. So when they like, and when Choice said there's more quality females, I'm gonna have to disagree with him. I'm gonna say it's like even. And mind y'all,
I ain't gonna.
go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. Finish what you
I was gonna
saying.
say, mind y'all, I navigate between Atlanta and Chattanooga. That's where I'm from. And of course, you don't like ain't shit females, Cadillac. We know that because you ain't shit yourself. That's just period. Um,
I
you
was
need.
gonna say I used to be one of them ain't shit males. You know
Uh,
what I'm saying? But I still handle my business. But
you still handle your business. And then Joe Frank said, "I need a female valet." Uh, um, I mostly, I mostly be in. He is honest. That's why you just got to give him that. Dre Chili says, "I can't stand the ones that have the sense of entitlement." I'm with you, Dre Chili. And if you talk about females, I agree. I don't like when people have a people, period, not just females, but I hate when people feel like they have an entitlement, like you need to do this for me. And Street Rich said, "I play the game people play and they go crazy." Street Rich, can you emphasize? Let me know what you talk about, Street Rich. The hotline's open. Okay, so let me get back to what Dre Chili was saying. I hate when people feel like they entitled, period. Like if a dude takes a female out and she expects him to pay for everything, I think that's rude. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? If you ask for the date, then maybe you should pay for it. If he initiated, then he should pay for it. You know what I'm saying? It all depends. And then that's another thing. You got to know what type of female or male you talking to. And see,
I got a little thing. You know what I'm saying? Street rich. Somebody said you ain't put that video down, man.
okay, Dre Chili. Hold on. Let me get to that. Let me get to what you said, Shaw, but let me get to Dre Chili first. It says, right, some girls think they pussy and they ass is all they have to bring to the table. Fuck out of here. I love you for that, Dre. That's some shit I would say. That's the thing, but some women are taught that's all they have, so that's all they know to bring to a table. Some men don't know how to deal with a well-rounded woman. Excuse me, I gotta slow down. So they don't. So some women, if that's the only emphasis that that's the only thing that they been taught that they can use. That's the only thing that they're gonna present to you. You got some women who the only thing they know how to do is shake their ass and shake their titties and get on camera, and that's how they get money. But then when you sit down and have a conversation with them, they dumb as a box of rocks. Whose fault is that? Is it the woman? Is it their family? Is it society? Who taught them that that's the only thing they can bring to the table?
It's all of them.
You know, I'm just saying. You got to be able. Me, I just got a mouth on me because that's just the streets and how I was raised. But okay, let me finish these comments and you get back to what you were saying, Shad. Um, Okay. Oh God. Okay. Okay. True. I love a woman who's willing to reciprocate. That's a darling. And then Troy said most women don't want to go in. They purse for shit. And then Cadillac said that is true, Dre. And then Dre said what? Right. That's bubblegum baby. Where you are at mentally. And then Street Rich said nobody haven't pulled their video down. My content is what it is. Okay. So you want to. Okay, then Troy said Dre and almost every woman out here gonna have an issue with them type. They ass gonna get at full for full and maybe half a pint. Dre said we live in an instant gratification type of world, and we as men, and I'm guilty of it as well, over sexualizing women to a certain extent. See, I just had this conversation the other day with my OG that we live in an instant gratification society, and I ain't gonna get into that right now. Let's get into what Shad said, and because we not gonna, I'm not gonna ignore your comments, Tree Rich. Sean, say what you got to say, and then I'm gonna get back to y'all because this is another. This is something that y'all need to get into that. Sean, say what you was gonna say,
No, I was saying, I heard that Street Rich ain't put the video
and
down.
then
You know what I'm saying?
and
And
then
just saying,
uh, go ahead.
go ahead.
Street Rich said nobody haven't pulled their video down. My content is what it is. Okay, Street Rich. Let me. This is for Street Rich, and y'all. We all obviously on the line. What do you mean when you say nobody haven't pulled their video down? What are you alluding to? And what do you mean when your content is your content? Can you please let us know since you ain't calling in? Type it up then. And while you typing up your response, since you ain't calling in, I'm gonna get back to Dre Chili and them. Okay, exactly. The microwave generation. It. Think about it. Call you. I don't have your number.
Call the hotline, Street Rich.
Call the hotline, Street Rich. I don't have your number. I don't got your number, boo.
Scroll up a little bit, and it's that 708 number.
Okay, it says, think about it like this. Everything is instant gratification right now. You got fast food places delivering to you now that you used to have to drive to the drive through. You didn't want to get out the car and order your food. You can go through the drive through. And now people are so lazy, and I'm not saying they're lazy, or maybe they're too tired from working all day. You know what I'm saying? That now you got what's them apps where they can deliver your food to you.
They got fucking Uber Eats and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Uber Eats.
What's DoorDash? Right. So think about that now. Now they got an app for everything. So now it's instant gratification. Yep, Grubhub. So now you got these kids and adults now who, if they can't get it within the next 10 minutes, it's a whole meltdown. They don't know how to wait. They don't know how to do any of that.
I don't trust nobody delivering my motherfucking food.
I thank you. That's what you're
teaching. I barely trust making my food. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Really. I got a homegirl who work at food service who tell you that. But that's what I'm saying. So they got these people. I got an app for this, app for that. I need it right now. I can't. Okay, I think there's somebody calling in. Hello? Hello? I'm here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yo. Maybe set out for me.
Hello?
Yo. Hello? It's Free Rich.
No, Jay Just.
Oh, Lord. What's up?
That bag.
Oh, man, for the conversation.
Yeah, y'all got something else going on. I wanted to call and say, what's up, baby? How you doing tonight?
You talking to me?
Talking to you,
Yeah.
Call me, baby. What's up?
Oh, first of all, Happy New Year to you. I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm just doing a little tricking on Facebook, but I'm cool.
Oh my God. Here we go. What you got to add to the conversation, Cadillac?
Hey, what kind of I don't forgot now, but what kind of chick want to go on a date with two dudes anyway? What type of situation would that be?
Why? But what I'm saying is, why is it okay for men to do it, but women can't do it? And there is women that do that. It's called poly. It's poly. I can't get it. I don't know what the rest of it, but it's a poly relationship where everybody knows about everybody. It's not bigamy because bigamy is with a man. Poly when it's a woman has more than one partner and they know about each other.
Yeah, I got a chick like that too. That she go see her boyfriend through the week and then I check out on the weekend. I don't know what that's called.
Does the boyfriend know about you?
Nah.
Then it's not poly. If the boyfriend knows about you, then it's poly, and he's okay with it. Then it's poly. It's when everybody knows about each other. It's fine. If you were,
Yeah, that's how I usually do it.
if you set boundaries, then what's the problem? That's what a poly
Okay,
relationship
okay.
is. That's what I was saying to Choice. Let me get back to these comments really quick, please. Okay,
Go
Drake
ahead.
Chili said, right, it's an app for everything. They might as well just legalize this shit like we discussed previously, but have rules like 18 years and constant testing. Joe Frank said they lazy, which I agree. And then Choice said they got an app for everything except how to teach a nigga how to get some damn money. And then Drake Chili said right choice. And then um somebody else is calling in. Drake Chili. Okay, Dre Chili said, like shit, man, how about teaching women a trade or two? I can't knock the hustle, but I don't want every woman thinking that they don't have options outside their ass and tits. I agree, Dre Chili. And then Choice said, a suck ass nigga who down for that that shit. Why does the nigga got to be a sucker? If a woman's okay with a sharing a man, why is it not okay for a man to share a woman?
Oh man, see with it go.
What's up, Street Rich? Okay, so you were in the comments, and I want you to elaborate, please, because I don't know what you're alluding to. Because we talking about something.
Was
Hold.
you talking about on putting my video down?
Okay. This part of the
Yeah,
okay, this part of the
I
conversation is.
heard.
Go ahead.
I seen the comment the other day. They was like, yeah, he ain't pulled the video down. You know what I'm saying? But they was like, they pulled their video down, but they was like, he pulled the video down, and it was like something about like old
I ain't pulled that video down. They gonna shake this shit, man. It's certain. And one person got so many videos, he can't even pull all them motherfuckers down. But check this out. We can't pull that video down about that hustling shit. He ain't pull that video down, and this is a whole other year. We ain't gonna go to last year. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna go out with it last year. But my video was about I don't believe in faking it till you make it. And that is my content. I'm always going, look, my G, go up and up. Yo, my content is my content. What I say, I still standing up there. I don't believe in faking it till you make it. You can't fake it until you make it. And that's what I was talking about last year, and man, that's what mind frame I was on. So if I was thinking like that last year, I'm gonna keep it like that. And I'm teaching the young dog, my young dogs up under me. So it's just like what I'm talking about in my videos is pure text. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read, you know what I'm saying, and name it something else, you know what I'm saying, when I feel like doing it just like this, but you know, I'm on something else there, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm still getting my views, I'm still doing my thing, you know what I'm saying, and you know, I know I'm the,
Go ahead.
and you know what I'm saying, dog, I'm a young dog, you know what I'm saying, so they folks feel like I should do what they want me to do, but at the same time, when I sit back and look at the shit, you know what I'm saying, everybody called me, like, they had a conversation before they even got on the phone. So, you know what I'm saying, it was really like on some double teaming type of shit, when I really sit back and thought about it, you know what I'm saying, just keep it 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
But like this though, all y'all 2, 3, whoever, y'all just need to get on there, piece it out, and do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it ain't all about this shit, man. It's a new year, man. We leaving all that bullshit. Motherfucking 99, 98. You know what I'm saying? Just get on.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on. Let me intercede real quick. Okay, let me intercede real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna read. I'm gonna intersect with what Reek's comment is. Reek said my video is okay by the person that actually appeared in it. That's the difference. That's what Reek said. My thing is this, and this is Lisa Smith talking, and this is no disrespect to you, Street Rich, no disrespect to Reek, and no disrespect to Piglet. If I got a problem with anybody and I got your number, I'm gonna fucking call you. I'm not gonna throw no rocks and hide my hand, make a video about you, make a status about you on that. If I have a problem, I'm gonna talk to you woman to woman or man to woman or man to man. So if I feel like you disrespecting me or I feel like you saying something about me, I'm gonna call you. Fuck what these personas people have on the internet. I don't give a fuck about any of that. If you got my number, you can call me anytime, other day, and we're gonna talk about it. That's the difference between me and other people. I'm gonna call you. Fuck all the chit chat. Period.
We over the internet shit and YouTube shit and all that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it so real, and I don't care how nobody feel about me. I don't like how Rick did the situation. I don't like how he called me and put me up on this joint, and I didn't even know we were being recorded. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I dealt with it like, okay, that was type of move you put. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna get nothing. It ain't getting views or nothing anyway like that. But you know what I'm saying? It's just the way you do things. If I would've called you and had a conversation with you or recorded you, you know what we've been talking about. Lisa and Reed, you know what I'm saying? If I would have recorded down on the event that we was on, and I would have put that, y'all would have felt a certain type of way, right? Just keep it real. Just keep it real. On the event that we was talking about, before all the folks got squashed.
If you would have, are you talking about when I called you? Yeah, I would feel some type of way. And if I would have felt some type of way, though, I would. And see, that's what I'm saying. I would have called you. I would have said, "Hey, off," because we had the conversation offline. I would have, if you would have put up the audio of when we talked offline, I would have called you and said, "Hey, Street Rich, take that shit down because this conversation was offline. I don't approve of this shit."
That shit down there. Fuck that. They need to take that shit down too. Because I wasn't even in the right state of mind. I'm doing a million other things. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you want to do it like that, you're going to have to try the other. We're going to have to do it on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? You got to play the guy in front all the way around the board. If I would have knew that shit was going on, I would have been like, yeah. We could have took everything down, but we ain't taking everything down. They gonna be like, what the fuck are they talking about? You know what I'm saying? What are they getting at? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm leaving my shit up because y'all done put some more other shit up that I didn't even know y'all were going. Like, see, me and Rick didn't talk plenty time off the record. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Rick playing both sides, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he'll get mad if I talk to one of his enemies, but at the same time, why you can't squash it with your enemy if you're a grown mind about the situation? Man, we can squash everything can get squashed before 2020. You know what I'm saying? In this 2020 year, then it's about growing. And it's about knowing and growing. It's about knowing, a whole other level and growing. So you can squash it with everybody. So if I can get somebody else and bring them into the situation, be like, look, like what y'all had going on, squash. Let's move on. That's when the channel was really popping. Let's keep it real. That's when the channel was really popping. When everybody was really putting their game out there and really making sense to this and putting real knowledge into this world. You know what I'm saying? And looking out for the young bucks and that, and it turned to a beat side. But now, like what I was saying in my video, I ain't disrespecting my, I ain't tolerating no beat. I took one down. And all the other stuff, I took that down, but at the same time, like, you gotta do shit accordingly. Ain't nobody know I'm a God. I'm a God, I'm a king. So you can't king me, you can't tell me what to do if you ain't doing it. You know what? Everybody gotta play the guy accordingly, and that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Some folks getting their feelings. It was on the land, like y'all feelings about what I'm saying, but at the same time, y'all ain't even keeping it 1,000 with me. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it real out here. Folks fake like they keeping it real, but folks be throwing rocks and hiding their hands. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on, Lisa. You know what's going on. You know.
Now hold up. Now I done joined the call. Now I don't heard what you said, Street Rich. I heard what you said.
But you tell me like call the thief in the whip. They put my name in shit. I don't do shit like that. You say that a legitimate. You say you had a legitimate disagreement with this dude, and I come to find out that you didn't. So that means you bullshitted me. Nobody bullshits me. Don't put me in some shit that don't have nothing to do with me. You made it seem like I had an issue with this person. Yes, the person that said some shit that was, I didn't agree with. But that was between me and him, not you.
I told you what was going on with me and him. Of course.
Yes, and when we got on the line with him, he didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. So what does that tell me? That your bullshit is me.
I was in a situation, but that I couldn't even talk like this.
Oh, what the hell? You a man, ain't you? You can talk however you want to.
Oh, no, what? I'm on a business deal. Y'all got me to...
I'm not trying to do no business shit about dealing with another black man. What you talking about? That is bullshit.
First thing, calm down. I'm not your little boy.
No, what? You're bullshitting me. If you bullshit me, I'm gonna talk to you like this. Now, if you calling me legit, of course I'm gonna be quiet, but don't try to bullshit me.
I'm not your little boy, though. You ain't gonna talk.
I didn't even say you was a little boy. Why you gonna assume I'm saying you a little boy? When someone comes at me wrong, I'm gonna say that.
See, that's the first thing you do when you get too loud with me, my nigga. If I ain't getting loud...
I'm too loud. Should I be quiet? Should I be talking real soft? I can still talk soft and still get my point across. You can't have me wrong.
Do it like that, then. Don't come to me like you just got messed over me, my nigga.
I'm a man. You're a man. But when you're in the wrong, you're in the wrong. I'll talk to you real softly, and I'll still get my point across.
Respect the first thing. I'm talking you
respect. When you're alive, when you lie, you're a liar. Sorry, you're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. Your liar has been proven. That's why that audio is up. That's why that audio is up.
No king serving all them niggas. It's just coming out. You a hater. You the one.
Whatever. Everybody on my channel, you seen how this person's been moving. I haven't promoted you on my channel because I haven't seen you as being shit. So that's why I haven't promoted you. You wanted to be promoted. Let's not touch it there. You the one that, hey, you the one that, you're shooting me, and I'm Tupac. I don't play that kind of game for brothers. You the one that been thinking it's a show.
I don't need no show, bro.
Well, get the fuck off my show. Get the fuck off the show then, nigga. You the one that called in. I didn't call you.
You old as fuck. You want to be like...
I'm old as fuck. You want to be a first motherfucker to get your own motherfucker. So you ever get to my age, nigga? I've seen your age. You haven't been my age, nigga.
You was sending me video about the nigga. You was calling and sending me video.
I was. Okay, yeah. The person was talking about you, wasn't it? You said you wanted to do something. You said you had a legitimate issue with this person, which you did not. You said you had a legitimate issue with this motherfucker. No, you did not. You tried to hype some shit up, and it didn't work. It backfired on you.
Who was calling and sending me videos about this nigga. I was like, I'm dead. That shit dead, man. You was still sending me video about this nigga, so you fake as fuck.
How am I fake? I'm not fake. I'm talking about you. You don't I want to start some issues on people. Why? I don't do that. I don't do that.
I know you were calling that. Come on, you trying to get some views out this shit. Keep it real with
I'm trying to get some views. I can give a fuck about that kind of shit. Nigga, come on. Nigga.
Yeah, I'm still here. Infamous, y'all still here?
I'm still here. I'm still here. Who else still in here?
Jay Duff, I thought I had hung up. I ain't hang up. It was on there. I'm trying to get ready for
I'm trying to see who's still in here, cause right, y'all know me like. Y'all know me. I'll pop off. I'm just sitting here being quiet because I don't get involved when it's two men. That's one thing I don't do. Like I'll laugh, but I'll be serious as fuck. But I'm just trying to see who's still in here.
Hey, that's a
Man,
good thing,
I'm
stuff. You know, so you do know when to shut the fuck up, man.
You know what? That's true. I do know when to shut the fuck up, and when it's not my fight, it's not my fight. If it's not my argument, it's not my argument. I'm gonna sit back and be cool. Like
Oh
that's
yeah.
that's how shit gets started when you insert yourself into other people's stuff.
yeah.
Then why you can't do that when it's just your boyfriend or your man? Like when
Uh,
he's talking to you, why you can't just shut up then?
First of all, I don't have a man. We've already discussed this. Second of all, if you come to me and tell me shut the fuck up and you're supposed to be my man, wrong answer. If you say, I'm talking, be quiet, then I will be quiet. But then again, like I said, it's how you talk to Pete. It's how you talk to me, period. If you say, hey, shut the fuck up, bitch, I'm not gonna shut the fuck up. You gonna shut the fuck up because I don't respond to that.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
How's everybody
Yeah.
night going?
I'm just
What
saying,
we were
like,
talking about?
we were talking about before this thing went left, then right, then went
I don't
back left.
remember.
We were talking about you guys felt some type of way because I said, why can't a woman have two men? Because that's what polyism is, and because bigamy is when a man has more than one woman. Poly is when a woman
Okay.
has more than one man. And there's some cultures in India where a woman is allowed to have more than one man, more than one husband, and there's some cultures and some African cultures too as well where a woman is allowed to have more than one husband.
Ain't no real man gonna put up with that shit. Ain't no real man gonna be like go to the movies and shit like that with another nigga. Ain't no nigga
But
gonna do that.
why why is it okay for a man to do it but a woman can't? But that's
Cause
the
it's
thing. But
cool.
see, but no, but essentially that is kind of what's happening if a woman has a long term relationship with a P, and let's say she has a trick who she sees on a regular basis. That's technically the same thing. If she's has a P and she gives him money, and then she has a trick that she's been messing with for years, and she spends, let's say, Tuesdays and Wednesdays with the trick, and then she spends Mondays and Friday with the P, and then there's somebody else. Isn't that a form of polyism? Street.
No, that's business. That's business. If like, I mean, they're not going to the movies or going bowling or nothing. That's
Well,
transaction.
what the trick, you don't know what she's doing with a trick. They could be going on some type of dates. There's some
So I'm
tricks.
saying
Go ahead.
the trick and the P's not finna go on a date. You know what I'm saying? Together, like go to the movies. Like that ain't finna happen. With one, like
I
two
was
men ain't finna go on a date with one
right.
woman.
That's true. I was using that as an example. Just like two women are not going to go on a date with one man. Women are too.
Yes, they will.
No, they won't. Women are too
Yes,
jealous.
they will.
Women are too jealous. I'm sorry.
I just did it not too long ago.
But you didn't go home with both. You didn't go home with both of them.
No, I ain't go home. I had to drop one of them off.
My
But I
point
mean,
exact. There you go. Okay, so let me go back to the comments. Okay. Um, Choice said Lisa really a lady, and then Dre Chilla said you got to be tender. I miss Lisa, and then Joe Frank said I like Lisa. That's my chick. And then Choice said she got knowledge. And Choice said, I mean, Dre Chili said, because when she getting piped by two studs, she don't know who she want to listen to. And then I think his name is that was fun. I'm gonna say something to that, Dre Chili. Daryl Baker said she's free, thanks God. And then Joe Frank said, man, love her perspective because I'm in the streets too. And then Choice said, not really. Dre Chili said true, but usually most women have been conditioned by the P to never take the trick seriously. That's true too. And then Choi said that ain't poly, that's tricking and hoeing. And then Joe Frank said not in these days. And then Choi said bad example, double standards. Okay, let me get back to Dre Chili. That might be true because most women are gonna, but see, then again, that depends on what type of relationship you have because he's right. Most women, she's going to listen to who she's having sex with, but that again, that goes back to being an alpha male. Is she going to listen to to whoever is the most dominant man, or is she going to who is she going to listen to? He's right about that. And maybe that was a bad example, but what I'm saying is, why is it okay for a man to have two women and a woman can't do the same? If she can keep it clear and everybody knows, if everybody knows about everybody and she's getting in both of y'all equal amount of time, what's wrong with it?
Just don't feel right to a real nigga.
It don't feel right if but then if she, let's say she's not telling you the truth and she has you and another man you don't know though, then how would you know it don't feel right? Would you rather her lie to you, or you rather be in the knowing?
But you don't know because you don't.
Would you rather she not tell you?
What you say, Shot?
No, I was just saying shit. You wouldn't know because she ain't telling you. You know what I'm saying? So how would you know? How would you know how to feel? You know what I'm saying? If she ain't telling you and you don't know what the hell is going on.
So you're saying you'd rather her not tell you that on Mondays and Wednesdays and Tuesdays she got another man, but you get
I
her
mean,
Thursdays, Fridays, and
I,
Saturdays.
I, I would rather her tell me, but if she don't tell me, how will I know though? You know what I'm saying? She could be like, she could say something like, "Oh, I got to work these days." You know what I'm saying? All this and all this, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just okay. She got to work. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I really know what the fuck is going on. If she ain't telling me, like you know.
Well, there you have it. Troy said, Dre, if she dating two dudes at the same time, she ain't gonna listen to nobody but herself. Dre
Hell
Chili
yeah,
said
that's real.
it's that's real though. Dre Chili said it's usually the alpha man, especially if he's constantly switching up the game. And then Troy said eventually gonna come out. You're right. It's eventually gonna come out. You can only lie for so long, especially if let's say your Wednesday man is not available Wednesday and you got to switch it up. It's gonna come out. But all I'm saying is that's the difference between poly and bigamy is because everybody knows about each other. That's the difference. If you okay with what you guys say today in society, your side chick having a boyfriend, you fine with that. But the thing about it is, in that situation, 9 times out of 10, the boyfriend don't know that his woman is somebody's side chick. You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that's taken away from all of that. It's your woman up front saying, "Hey, I'm going to use you as an example, Shad. Shad, I'm going to see you on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays because on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to be fucking with somebody else. Are you cool with that?" That's basically what I'm saying.
As long as I get the two P's, paper and pussy.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm giving you the same amount of attention, sex, food, whatever you want or require from a woman, you getting all that I'm giving to somebody else the equal amount of time. Where's the problem?
But see, then again, if she got the two males and they both know about each other, then maybe she's the alpha male. You know what I'm saying? So it's good, Williams.
I see Williams in here. What's up, Williams? Shout on the line. Williams, you got to listen to this replay, boo, because it went left earlier. You just can't.
Right time, goddamn, Williams.
You just missed a motherfucking hurricane in this bitch.
Y'all give me 1 minute. Hold on.
That's all I'm saying, Choice and Shad, is if your woman is giving you whatever you require out of your woman, but she's giving that to someone else too, is there a problem? That's all I'm saying. Shad? Okay, what happened to everybody? Who's still on the line? Shad?
There you
Cadillac?
go. I'm back.
Okay, I'm like, okay. I was like, am I still on the line by myself? Okay, let me get back to these comments.
No,
Okay,
I said hold up for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But
okay.
I'm back.
I apologize. Excuse me. Okay, Dre
No,
Chili
no.
said you got to put the woman in a position where she feels empowered to receive your game, and that's even when you on some square shit. I agree with that, Dre. And then Troy said, I'd rather know if I'm Thursday, Friday, dick, I'm treating her ass accordingly. And then Trey Chili said, the woman ain't gotta be in the game to be obsessed with your conversation and game. You bring as long as you ain't a liar and you do what you say you're gonna do. You can't be no liar now. And that's when Williams came in, and then Joe Frank said, "Good game, Dre chill," and then Troy said, "What's good, Williams?" And then he said, "I came in, call in." Shad said, "Wait, okay, damn, speak chill on the 16th letter," and then Troy said, "I got you, Lisa. Hell, it's a problem for me, but that's just me. I ain't no chick side nigga." I'm not, but see, that's the thing. Like, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, side chicks, see, and that's where people have different definitions of what a side chick is and what a side chick ain't. For me, a side chick is for me. That's all I'm saying is a side chick for me is basically you do a little bit less than what you do for your main chick, but she's not your main chick. Your main chick, you do everything for, whatever you want to call it, and you spend the most time with. Your side chick is someone who you spend less time with, and you do a couple of things with her, but you don't do everything with her, and you do more than just sex. And then you
Meet
have,
up with her about two
go
in the
ahead.
morning, then like 5. You meet up with her about 2 in the morning, then 5 in the morning, you gone and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay. So that would be what your side chick, somebody you just call when you. Is that what you feel what a side chick is? Because I have a different definition.
No, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? That's what most motherfuckers think side chick is. I don't have a definition of side chick. I don't have no
That's a real respectable answer, Sean. I don't have a side chick. That's a good 100 uh, clean and classy answer.
side. That's real, you know. My side chick is my liquor. You know, that's my side chick.
Dre Chili is a
I love her.
beast. I didn't know you was a beast like this, Dre Chili. Let me read your comments. He said she can do whatever the fuck she want to do, especially if we both fucking around. And then he said, "Shit, I used to prefer when they had a man. That way I ain't got to do all the extra shit with him. That is so bogus." And then, and then Williams,
That was Drake.
huh?
No, I told Drake Philly, them the ones I used to love, man. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all are some beasts. I swear.
You ain't got to do all that extra shit. And, you know what I'm saying? What you
You a beast, Dre Chili. You a beast. Um, Joe Frank said Manning went left with Dude and Reek, and then Troy said I can't be no side dude. I gotta have my way. Period. There you go. And then Dre Chili said, "Yeah, people be getting me mixed up with that square shit I be talking." Look, Dre Chili, because I checked your channel out. You be dropping some good knowledge. I would never expect you to come out of left field with the shit you saying right now. um, he really y'all like Drake Chili really be dropping some straight knowledge. I be listening to your channel. You do too, Williams, and you do too, Choice. But anyways, back to the all I'm saying is, and I'm really playing devil's advocate, is why is it okay for a man to have 2 and 3 women and a man can do it, but a woman can't? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
What
saying.
was that question? What was that question again?
Oh, I was just saying my what standpoint is I'm saying is it's okay for a man to have a side chick and have a main chick. Why can't a female do the same? Why is it always no, I ain't gonna go for that shit? Like that's my thing. When you bring it up to men, it's I ain't no side dude. I ain't gonna do that. But be readily okay for a female to be a side female or a side chick.
It's not right for anybody to have a side chick, you know? So,
Shad, you on one tonight. You ain't drinking, huh?
huh?
You must not be drinking.
Yeah, I'm drinking.
Oh
What
well,
you doing?
I should already knew that, right?
It's not okay for anyone to have a side piece, you know? Be with the one you want to be with, you know?
I can read between the lines, Shad. I know what it is. Um,
But I mean, you know what I'm saying? I done had some side chicks. I done had some right chicks, some left chicks, some, front chicks, some back chicks. But you know what I'm saying? It's a new year, so it's like, you got to do new things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, man,
oh,
you got to, I'm looking for that one, that one that can fucking complete me, you know? Yeah, let me quit bullshitting though. You
Oh,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
please, before you look, Shad, don't start. We both Sagittariuses, don't start. Okay, let me get back to the comments. It says, Dre Chili said, I appreciate that shit, Lisa. I'm trying. Thanks. You welcome. Channel Choi said, dude, he been there. He didn't fuck my share of other niggas chicks, but it was on my terms. And then Joe Frank said, for real, man, that rectangle shit can't be real. And then Troy said it ain't, Miss Lisa. It's double standards, especially with alpha male. That's all I'm looking for y'all to be honest about. It's double standards. And then Dre Chili said it's her pussy. At the end of the day, she gonna do what she want to do with it. Women are 10 times sneakier than us. We just get caught more. You know what? I used to be like, no, women ain't. You're right. Women are sneakier, and they're more. They can cover their shit up better than men. Men just let me don't get me started. And that's not a one size fits all. I'm just saying, women are more
You
sneakier
know,
with that shit. And then
I've been a side nigga a few times. You know what I'm saying?
to be honest,
Like,
most
you know,
most men prefer to be like not most men. When it's that type of situation, most men prefer to be the side man because you don't got to do as much as her main dude. Like Dre Chili said, it's true. And then there's some women that prefer to be the side chick because at the end of the day, they know what type of dude he is, and they're like, if I'm the main chick, then that means the position's open, and that means he's messing around on me. That's how some women look at it. Then
you know, I
street,
done had shit.
go
You know,
ahead.
I've been a side nigga. You know, I got feelings too. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers used to call me up. Like, hey, my man ain't acting right. Why don't you come through here? And, you know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa, hold on. You know, I'm not that type of guy. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my
But
god.
after I left, you know what I'm saying, then I felt kind of good about myself. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hey, you know? But,
Eh,
you know, go ahead, go ahead.
okay, the street rich said Lisa is still love. Nobody, it's still love. Nobody want their shit out. Look, street rich. I said what I had to say. I don't got no problems with nobody. It is what it is. I appreciate that. And then Troy said, Dre, you going in tonight, and ain't nobody had you fucked up with intelligence. Come game. And then William said, rated shot. I'm on the road, but I'm listening. Y'all fool with it. I love y'all. Look, I'm telling you,
Love
Williams.
back.
Right, we got
Mhm.
it's all family love here. Williams, I'm telling you, hurricane in this hole. Troy said you can't get caught more when you. That's what I'm saying. If you would be upfront and honest, you'll be surprised what people are willing to deal with. And then Dre Chili said, "Nah, you can say it. We dumb. Laugh out loud. We think with that pee more than we do the big one." Troy said, I like knocking niggas and serving niggas though. I done had a problem with a sneaky broad. See, the thing about it is, you'll be surprised how open some people are if you just honest with them from the get go. You know what I'm saying? And be like, this is what I'm looking for. If you ain't trying to be that, okay. But then you have people, and that's why I say people. I don't say females or male because there's always somebody that fits what description we talking about who will say they won't catch feelings and then they end up catching feelings and then fuck your whole shit up when you were honest with them from the get go. You see what I'm saying? There are men who you could say, hey, I got a man at home. He ain't acting right. I'ma call you. We gonna do this. You'll be the side dude, and then he'll be like, "Okay, I'm cool with that." And then later on down the line, he start catching feelings and then want to blow your shit up because he don't know how to stay in this position. There's some
But there's
female.
like this, though. It's like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that lying shit, that shit's fucking played out. It's like, man, you gotta remember what you said in the lie, you know what I'm saying, and keep it going and doing all this. Man, I'm a forgetful motherfucker. Man, I forget what the fuck I told you the first time, and then the second time, I be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I keep it real, man. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't just keep all this lying and shit up like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, I was doing this, I was over here, you know what I'm saying? We was over here with the little, little thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't lie no more, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm forgetful and I don't want to fucking say some shit that I didn't say last time and shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, fuck it, you know? Keep it real. Keep it thou out.
Right. I agree with you. And then Cadillac said that's why I tell the truth up front. And then Joe Frank said, "Man, in the life it is necessary." And then Dre Chili said, "I feel you, Choice. As long as they don't lie about the little stupid stuff, then we good. I just can't stand when they lie over small stuff like, look, just say I got a dude. Right there, you go. Or just say I got a woman, and my woman knows that I do this every now and again. Don't bring those shit to my doorstep. Don't call my phone. Don't do this." And then if she starts to act up, or if he starts to act up, cut him off. It's that simple.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
There you go. And then Troy said, "You can't go wrong with keeping it real. I'm a like who like me. You can't have a whole nigga and want me." And then Street Rich said, "Too much lying going on." What do you mean too much lying going on, Street Rich? Please emphasize. And again, you can always call in. And then William said, "Keep it real at all times." That's all I'm saying.
You gotta keep it real. Shit, if you ain't keeping it real with everybody around you, you ain't keeping it real with yourself, you know? But yeah. So, but the first person you gotta keep real is with yourself, though. So,
Right. That's the worst person you can lie to is yourself.
yeah. I lied to myself a few times and I didn't feel good about it, you know?
Shut up! You stupid. You said I didn't feel good about it.
But hey, I lied to myself like, damn, maybe she's the one, you know? And after a few minutes, I'm like, damn, nigga, you tripping? What the fuck is really going on, nigga? You need to do you. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But I got a question.
Here goes somebody else just had a question too. Go ahead.
All right. All right. Now, if you, you know what I'm saying, was with a female, and y'all did y'all little thing, but the cuckoo was trash. You know what I'm saying? Would you? This is all the fellas. You know what I'm saying? And the cuckoo was trash. Would you like tell her like, it's not good? You know what I'm saying? Or would you just like just let her think that her shit's the shit? What would y'all do, man? All my fellas on this too cool to con. You know what I'm saying? If a girl has some trash pussy, would you tell her, or would you just let her keep thinking her shit's the fire shit? That's just something that's on my mind. It just popped up real quick.
Okay, let me read the comments. Let me read the comments. Okay. Uh, Dre Chili said no go if that's coochie's whack. Cadillac said let her think what she want to think. And then Dre Chili said hell no. Worst thing is to do is to lie. So if it's blue, it's blue. They saying they're saying don't say nothing. Troy says she got to be superhead and have her paper right. Y'all bogus. Y'all are so bogus.
Would you say, Choice? What I tell my buddy? I ain't even talked to him yet, man. I'm gonna have to holler at him and be like, "Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I got word from the realest female on this channel right here. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta, I'm gonna have to holler at him, man. But hey."
And then Reek said, let her keep thinking her pussy's bomb with other trash individuals.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all bogus. Bogus. Just, I can't speak on that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can speak on that. Well, the dude that you was with or whatever, you just, got the little thing from him, whatever, and it was trash. You know what I'm saying? Would you tell him up front, or would you like, hey, or would you just keep letting them think that it's,
I'm not wasting my time.
Yeah.
I'm not wasting my time. So if it's trash the first time, there's not going to be a second go round. It's just going to be deuces. I'm straight.
What if he was like kind of stressed out and shit?
He's kind of stressed out. Why is it okay? Wait a minute. Why is it okay for him to be stressed out? But if her pussy, why can't she be stressed out? Why can't she be stressed out? But the man can be stressed out. Give him another chance.
I mean, what she got to be stressed on? You know what I'm saying? She got the world in her. You know what I'm saying? Us men, we can be
No.
stressed out. We got too much shit to do sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So
And
it's
we
like, hey, you
don't.
know, be like,
And women
huh?
don't. And women don't have a lot of shit to do as well.
I mean, but I'm saying, look, Bill, check this out. We ain't finna go. We ain't finna go into that right now. What if she got like 5, 6 kids and her shit still whack though? What would you do?
Oh my
You know,
God.
you would think like, damn, you got 5 or 6 kids, your shit must be off the chain. You
Oh
know
my
what I'm saying?
God.
But then when you get it, it's like, whoa, what's
Oh
going
my
on?
God. I'm gonna get Choice. I'm gonna get to Dre's question. I was letting Shad ask his question. I can't speak on that. You got to ask the two Kudakan people in the audience that are men, because I wouldn't know what to tell you. Because if that's the case, if you got, and see, that's the thing. Like when you look at men that have a bunch of kids, is his dick good, or is he just skeeting every woman that he has sex with? That's not, for me. That's
He
not an
might,
indicator.
to keep it real, he might just need a place to stay. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know, it's like. So, question for you, Lisa. Miss Infamous, you there?
Yeah, let me. A Choice. I mean, A Street Rich. A. Right. I said if you had a problem with me, Street Rich, you can always call me. And I sure did. Before you try to put me on Front Street, I'm not Reek. First of all, I sure did give you dude's address. I didn't put that out on no audio or no video trying to put you on no Front Street, number one. Number two, if you got a problem with somebody and you're supposed to be so real, you could have called in and said you had a problem with me. You apparently had a problem with Reek, and now you have trying to have a problem with Lisa Smith. Like, I don't know where this is coming from. And if you want to call me fake, that's cool. I sure did give you dude's address. And so the fuck what? I'm real about my shit. Like I said, and I'll say it again. If you had a problem, you could call in. The number's in here. We ain't gonna hang up the phone. We're not gonna have that. You have a good day, Stanley, and get the fuck off the live.
Mm-hmm. Channel of choice, though. You know, that now 5 kids she wore out, but she got 2 other hoes. She might be good at one. I know somebody that got like 6 kids and she got some nice, nice. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But, Infamous, you on there?
I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
gonna
you know,
let y'all know before we end the live. Y'all know me. I'm not trying to be ignorant. I can be ignorant, but when I do something, I own up to my shit. There's a situation that transpired, and I gave Street Rich somebody's address because I'm real as fuck. Because if you're gonna bring beef to me and you're gonna flash a weapon and I know where you stay, I'm gonna bring it to your doorstep. Know that. So if you have a problem with Lisa Smith, you know how to call. That's the difference between me and certain people. If I got a problem with you, I'm going to call you. And if we got a problem that's going to digress into beef, I'm going to be at your doorstep. I've always been real with my shit. Period. I don't hide rocks and throw my hand. If I'm talking about you, I'm talking about you.
I mean, Cadillac J. Just, man, was like, man, it was right there, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to, you know what I'm saying? Do the little damn thing, you know? So, but hey. But, yeah. Okay, Lisa, you in a good mood right now?
Lisa Smith is irritated, right? Let me stop talking about myself in third person. I am extremely irritated, y'all. Y'all go ahead. I'm about to play the background for a little bit. I'm about to go crack me open a cooler because I'm really irritated right now.
No, this question is for you that I'm about to ask, and
Oh
I'm pretty
Lord.
sure every male on Two Kudakan wants to know this.
Here you go, Shad. Do not. I will look. I will reach out and touch somebody. What's the question?
Man, okay, so, okay, how can I put this right here? Okay. Look, Black, Williams got them eyes up like, what's going on? Joe Frank, like, again, come on now. But, if you could rate your your goodies? Like,
I can't rate it because I can't fuck myself, honey, if that's what you asking.
I mean, you can fuck yourself, but that's on another side note. But I mean, from the fellas baby dad and dudes what I'm saying, and took with. Um, from 1 to 10, what would they rate you, or what would you rate yourself?
I would know. You would have to call and talk to my child's father, which I would
Yeah, I
not. I
don't.
wouldn't have a problem with him calling in, but he don't have a very good attitude. I'm just being honest with you.
He's on wait. He said, "Hold on, wait. What'd you just say?" hmm But yeah, but I mean, okay, well, that's that.
Cadillac, not what's his number. That's not. No, that would be going too far. I don't need. Look, first of all, that's a line that we is not crossing. One thing I will always say, and I've always said to y'all, that I have the utmost respect for my child's father, and I'm not gonna give him this number. Period. And I'm not. No, 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 no. We have a very good relationship, and no way, no how. I will not. No, not
You know
probably
that.
cuss everybody out. He will. He will be like, "What the? You call my phone with this? Yeah, yeah."
Shit, I say about 35, Williams. So y'all done seen the picture. I done.
Shad, that look. Let me tell you something. That don't mean that. That don't mean nothing because, like I said, I've had a couple of people call me fat ass. You already know that. Said call me a hippo. What big bitch. All that
But see,
other shit like that.
look,
Other.
look, 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 infamous. Check this out. People that call you that, they might not have the right tools to, to do the maintenance. You know what I'm saying? So they can't, you can't do
Let's.
the maintenance on a
Oh my god.
prosthetic screwdriver. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that mallet. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have that mallet to put in that work. So they might not have that.
Y'all's a mess. Let me go back to Dre Chili's question, and then we might have to close it out because Lord knows this has been a night that has just been off the Richter scale. Period.
Yeah,
Um,
it got real earlier. You know what I'm
Look, where's Dre Chili's question at? I'm scrolling up. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Oh my God, my brain is. I might have to make a phone call at the end of this. Oh my God, where is this question at? Okay, he said, "What are your thoughts on women in life versus women who do porn? Pump them, or dump them? Are they in the way, or do you see it as a different angle to work a hustle?" Was that question for me? I'm gonna answer it like that question was for me, Dre Chili. Um, Women in a life versus women that do porn. Women in life, if that's their thing, that's their thing. I've always been upfront and honest about what I do. I'm a hustler. Period. Point blank. I've said that from the get go. I don't split my money with nobody. Take that how you want to. I'm not gonna get into porn because you get paid per. I think it's per scene or per video. Something is not, and it's not relatively a lot of money if you think about it. To be honest, you'll make more money in a life than you would doing porn. That's why you see so many porno people venturing off doing their own thing because they'll tell you there ain't no money in no porn. There really isn't. Look at Pinky. She do her own thing. Everybody know who Pinky is, and Pinky don't even really do porn anymore. She doing other stuff. She hosts private parties. There's no money in porn. If you're
saying? I
gonna,
don't know who picked.
you know what? Now you're a whole bold faced lie if you don't know who Pinky is. Um, okay, you are. Everybody know who Pinky is. Um, I look at it like that. If you look at the porn stars, they'll tell you there ain't no money in porn. You make more money being in a life with a gentleman of leisure. Right, there's no residuals. You don't. That's right. It's just a one time fee. Yeah, that's how I look at it. You make more money if you're in a life. And the reason why certain aspects of the life are changing, and it has changed, is because now women can make an Instagram page. I'm not trying to put no women up on game, but y'all know how to make money. I'm not gonna go through that. We've been through this before. It's a lot easier for a woman to find a trick than to go through a P to find a trick and give her money to. A lot of these Instagram models are escorts, which is another word for, another word for being a lady of the evening. That ain't nothing but what an escort is, or cam models, or modeling. But if you see a female got an Instagram page and says bookings, but you don't see anything she does, what do you think she's doing? Just put it together. It's the same thing. Um, we've been on for 84 minutes. Shad, you got anything you want to say? Because this been one hell of a night. I am.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
This
Just,
is this been
You
a
got anything else you want to say?
no. This has been an eventful night. I might have to make a phone call after this. Cause look, I don't pretend to be anything that I'm not. But one thing I ain't is I'm not no punk bitch, and that's it is what it is. I
All
am.
right. Well,
Y'all have a
we'll
good
check it
evening.
out. Any last words, infamous?
Y'all have a good year. Me and Shad will be back. I don't know when. It's crazy the way we started this 2020 as me and Shad's live. Y'all go check the replay. It's been one hell of an evening. Y'all have a good night. I've already said that. Lord Williams, catch the replay. Catch the replay. I'm out.
Yeah, so, I said this in 2019, and I'm going to keep saying in 2020. If he dies, he dies. Peace, y'all.